Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm going to talk to you about Flocabulary today. First, let's go over what Flocabulary is. Flocabulary is an educational technology platform that combines music and videos to engage students in learning various subjects. Some may ask, why Flocabulary? Well, according to Flocabulary.com, it provides rigorous and intentional learning experiences, it unlocks comprehension, and it authentically engages students. Flocabulary offers lessons across the curriculum in grades K through 8th. You can find resources in language arts, math, science, social studies, life skills, and vocabulary. Vocabulary can make learning fun and memorable for students. It can improve their content retention. It can improve their vocabulary development. It can improve cross-curricular learning. It can improve independent learning, and it can improve engagement and so much more. Just wait until you hear the kids singing the songs throughout the day. To me, that equals success. This image shows the progression of how vocabulary can be used to reach that higher order thinking. When you log into the website, you will see these icons next to particular activities. This guides you to understand, are you in the remember stage, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, or create? What might hold some back from using vocabulary? Well, it could be that follow-up. Checking student work and following up might be challenging. As many of us know, when do we have the time? However, vocabulary is not going to be successful if we don't ensure that students are not passively consuming content, but are comprehending and applying the concepts effectively. The other one could be the lack of awareness. When I began teaching, I was not aware of this platform. So others may not have been exposed to it as well. In addition, this is a platform that you do need to buy. So some schools or districts may not have adopted this tool as part of their educational resources, so teachers don't have access to it. And the last one here is some teachers are going to be resistant to change. They may prefer the familiar routines and methods they have used for years. And some may not like or question the hip-hop music. I have taken the diffusion levels and put it into a graph to show you how it looked over time in our district. The pink is the innovators, early adopters. Those are ones that recognize its potential to enhance engagement and retention. The early majority and late majority were ones likely to adopt vocabulary as they saw their colleagues successfully implementing it. And the laggards were the ones that were hesitant to use vocabulary for various reasons. As you see over here in the graph, the pink has stayed the same. That is because the innovators and early adapters stayed the same since they used it from the beginning and continue to use it to this day. The early majority and late majority began to rise as they saw the potential and started using it themselves. The laggards decreased over time because they slowly began to use vocabulary in their classroom. In conclusion, vocabulary appears to have resulted in a positive return on instruction and time investment for many teachers who have successfully integrated it into their teaching practices in the York Suburban School District. To further increase the diffusion of vocabulary, our district can showcase success stories and share best practices among teachers. They could also conduct surveys to understand the specific concerns or challenges that teachers may have in adopting vocabulary and then address those issues. They could also monitor and measure the impact of vocabulary on learning outcomes to provide concrete evidence of its effectiveness. I hope that you have learned a little bit more about vocabulary today and may begin using it in your classroom if you've not already done so.